Attention remnants of Spec Powers fans. Welcome to Spec Powers playthrough of Batman Arkham Knight, the final installment of the Batman Arkham game trilogy. And it also features the return of me, Stupid Scarecrow, as his little spready sister Samantha calls me. And I have kidnapped her right here. Now, enjoy this walkthrough and be sure to face your fears. Especially you, Spec Powers' cousin Lou. We will have you on camera all the time. Now it's your turn, Arkham Knight. Attention fans of Batman Arkham Knight and Spec Powers. I will kill your beloved Dark Knight tonight. And I will unmask myself to show him how we have a big connection from starting way back then. Now enjoy this walkthrough of how I killed the Batman, or if I do. Rate, favorite, subscribe to Spec Powers' channel. I'll F you, Arkham Knight, or Scarecrow. I wish you were dead. And little spready Samantha thinks that I am the Joker, and we'll see you there. Enjoy the walkthrough. Arkham Knight, because it's time for the 22nd episode of Batman Arkham Knight on Xbox One, aka the final chapter of the Batman Arkham game trilogy, so it's called the show. Now
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack, detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world by design. That's several tons of metal slamming down upon you, Dark Knight. You may wish to avoid it. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Try and avoid the descending ceiling, Dark Knight. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
Pit stop.
Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrap. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, detective? Get ready for the final lap. Oh, you incompetent boy racer. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an unredeemable idiot? You know, it takes a very special act to crush itself underfoot. Where did you learn how to drive? What a fitting end for you, detective. A stain on my floor. You'll be crushed, flattened, pulverized. Any second now. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Too slow, detective. But I don't want you to fail. I want you to die trying. Feel that, detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more. If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you. I can see it, detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights. Things clearer now that that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is. Oh dear! That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. Oh, you incompetent boy racer. Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Which cabinet, kitty cat?
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana. I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Dear Dark Knight, what a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science. Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities. Come now, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber. Eject you from the chamber? Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test. The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise. Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and, oh yes, of course, me. It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me. That cape work? Shape memory fibers? Some sort of collapsible harness? An arrogant insistence that the laws of gravity do not apply to you? You remind me of another plucky young man who likes strapping on a pair of makeshift wings. What was his name? Oh yes, that's right. Icarus. It's a classical reference, you uncultured brute. Flummoxed, that man, at a loss, completely stumped. That's how I feel when I contemplate how long it's taken to beat you. That's it, Batman. Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just might produce a spark. Batman, I am unbeatable. That's it, Batman. Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just might produce a spark. Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just produce a spark. That's it, Batman. Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just might produce a spark. That's it, Batman. Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just might produce a spark. Admit it, Batman. I am unbeatable. Admit it, Batman. I am unbeatable. That's it, Batman. Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just might produce a spark.
I can't leave now. I have to help Selina choose the right key.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part. Okay, time to possibly maybe die.
Comes on the come so you didn't eat your dad.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh good, more fun.
Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait, Batman. Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting. Riddle room.
Master Bruce. You're outnumbered, Batman. Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Alpha targets hit a drone. Target hit! Going for the kill! That's a hit! Mamba offline! Confirmed strike on target! Target hit!
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
Uncertainty.
finished. And Gotham's finished too.